Now, this is a very brief rundown because Alex and I actually spoke about this at greater length, but all I'm going to mention now is Fed posting. Fed posting is the idea of posting things which can get you or others in trouble. Fed posting is posting things that aren't going to help us unite, but in fact going to give the ability to the powers that be to hold others accountable. So one of my favourite sayings is, loving your own isn't the same as hating others. It really is that simple. The unison of each other is just about that unison. It doesn't involve the hatred of others. The job is already difficult enough as it is, and when you enter some of these spaces, whether it's voice chats or text chats, you can be held accountable for the actions of other people. As I said when I was talking with Alex, the key word to remember here is misrepresentation. The actions of others don't represent you or our people. So never feel peer pressured, never feel bullied to be in a space which is going to put you at risk. Never allow the thoughts, mindsets and actions of others to summarize you or group you into a place that you aren't familiar or uncomfortable, most importantly. A really important point to take into account is you must represent yourself, and most of us have already made mistakes as it is. But imagine you're using your anonymity to post ridiculous slurs or things that you know don't represent you or our cause. You don't want to be outed by someone else. You want to be able to represent yourself. You want to out yourself. So if you one day put your face out there and disclose your opinions and everything about yourself, you'll be glad that you set your standard, not let someone else take your words out of context, release them, dox you, put your face out, and then that's all you'll be remembered as. You want to control your fate, not allow some minion of filth to do it for you. So your behaviour isn't just to protect yourself and others in legislation, but it's to protect the legacy which you owe to yourself and your people. So I won't bang on and on and on, though I could, as to all of the countless reasons to avoid what we call Fed posting. And I think it's pretty much in the title. It's something that suspicious characters will do, and there's two types of people that do this. There's obviously the insurgents, the people that are up to no good, that are there to destroy chats and destroy communities. And there are those who are merely using the fact that they found others like themselves as an opportunity to vent. And this venting can go too far too quickly, and it's not uniting people in a positive fashion. And what you say in private is up to you, but they're not the spaces in which I'm talking about. So only you can take away the message in which I'm giving you now and decide what to do with it. But I think deep down, many people feel peer pressure to be in spaces and among people because they feel there's either no other option, or they don't feel capable of setting one up themselves. But let's have it right. Most people wouldn't be in some of the chats and positions they found themselves if the world was a normal place. If you're the sort of person that says you don't care, then you don't care, fine. But then, are you affecting someone else? Are you affecting the safety of someone you love now or in the long run? And remember, our situation isn't getting any easier. The country's not about to get any better. We're all going to get older. Things are going to get more difficult as we go along. Play the chess game. Play the chess game. And you'll really appreciate that you did it. Don't take my word for it. The world will remind you of it. Remember, loving your own is not the same as hating others, and to always think for yourself. Thank you, and take care.